LeZevo likes to talk about life while he's shooting people in the face. LeZevo.
What is going on, everybody? It's LeZevo here again, back with some more Modern Warfare 3, playing a little domination as usual. This map is called Hard Hat, and it's not one of my favorites. I guess I could probably say that just about every map in this game, but anyway, I think I'm running the Type 95 here. This is a gun that I had read was a little bit overpowered. It's supposed to do roughly 55 points of damage per bullet, and it's a 3-round burst weapon. So that means if you can get on target with this gun, which I'm having a little trouble with right there, but if you can get on target with this gun, it's definitely going to be one that will work for you. I know a lot of people love it. So if you're good at getting your aim down, this is a gun maybe you might want to try out, or if you haven't already. I do like it. I'm usually okay on the sticks, but it's something that you gotta, like I said, you gotta be good at that. Anyway, my class, I'm running sleight of hand. That's standard for me. I hardly ever run anything different. The only thing I might run is blind eye on my anti-air class, just for taking out choppers and air support and that kind of thing. But second perk is hardline, and this is something that I think is, if you're going to run the assault class, it's almost a must for me. And that's just because assault class is all about getting through your kill streaks. That's old school. Oh, look at that little lucky claymore or bouncing Betty. If you guys throw your bouncing Betties, don't camp them, okay? Because they will kill you. I've been killed by that before, like being in a room when I throw it like at a doorway. There's a pretty good radius on that. I don't know what happened there. I thought I had that guy. Anyway, like I said, I run hardline every time I run the assault kill streaks. It's all about getting through your kill streaks, and that just helps you do it one kill sooner. And the only other thing there, obviously, to run in that second slot, I think, is assassin. So you're dealing with kind of assassin or hardline. I don't think blast shield does, enough. I don't think you get enough benefit from it. And then in my third perk, I'm running marksman, which is kind of a weird perk. I've heard some people talk about liking it. I actually love it. I have, for some reason, all these maps in this entire game, I have a hard time seeing people. It's just something that I struggle with. So marksman helps identify people from farther away. It brings up their little red indicator, so you can kind of you can really see people well, and I like it. I've never gotten the pro version of it yet, because I think you got to use snipers because you got to hold your breath and stuff. So I haven't worked on getting the pro version, and I just prestiged for the first time, so it's going to be a little while before I get it back again. But I do like it. If you guys are having trouble seeing people, I recommend running that. Equipment, flash or concussion grenade. I don't know that there's a difference really. The concussion grenades are pretty useful, not like Black Ops where they didn't do a whole lot. It really does disorient you when you get hit with one, so I like those. Grenades to me are just about useless. You can get a kill with them, but you got to be, they got to be almost right on top of it, or you got to stick them with a Semtex or something. So my recommendation is run bouncing Betties, which is what I'm doing in this. And you tend to throw those around doorways or choke points or that kind of thing, maybe even right on a flag. Played a little search and destroy, threw it right on the bomb site. Just whatever you can. Wherever you think that there's like a high traffic area, that's where I throw them, and they seem to be really effective. And I know you can, by the way, I don't know if you guys know this, you can avoid bouncing Betties. If you hear it go off, if you instantly go prone, almost like a drop shot maneuver, you'll actually survive. It'll blow up above your head, and I don't know if it hurts you at all or not. I'm trying to remember, but I can't think of it. But anyway, that's a good way to get to avoid those, I guess. So that's my class setup, and I'm an assault rifle guy. So I've been kind of rotating through the assault rifles. I'm on the FAD right now. That's the last one that you unlock. Has a huge rate of fire. It's sort of like a hybrid to me between a submachine gun and an assault rifle. So I'm trying to play with that a little bit. I do like it. Fires a lot of bullets really quickly. So I'm just kind of playing around with it. So far, the M4A1, which is the default unlocked assault rifle, that is the one that seems to be the best. That reminds me the most of the FAMAS from Black Ops. if you guys, use that overpowered weapon. Oh man, I missed that flag cap right there. I can't tell you how many times I'm running at a flag and trying to cap it with my buddies, and they go ahead and take it before me. But anyways, like I said, I'm running the assault kill streaks. My favorite assault kill streak so far, by far, are Predator Missile, which seems to at least get you one kill if you're if you're kind of patient with it. And then I follow that up with Attack Chopper, which is actually very effective. The Attack Choppers in Black Ops were just useless. And this one actually seems to move around pretty good. There's a lot of buildings and structures on the map, which makes locking onto it a little bit difficult. If you look up, if it's on the other side of the map, you're going to hit something before you actually hit the chopper. And it kills people really quick. So as soon as it locks onto you, it's hard to avoid that. If you start getting shot by it, most likely you're going to die. So I actually think it's pretty effective. Call it good for 2 or 3 kills at a minimum. So I always run that. And probably my favorite kill streak is the AH6 Overwatch, and I've heard it called the personal Pavlo, and to me that's a good description because it seems to be this is a good head glitching spot right here. You can see me. I think I pick up a ton of kills right here because I have head glitching is where if you guys aren't familiar, it's a common term, but or head clipping is another way of putting it, but this is where I can see their whole body as they come around the corner, and they can only see the top of my head. The bullets in Call of Duty always fire out of the top of your head. It's sort of a thing that's they don't actually come out of the end of the gun. So if I can see them and just put my my crosshair right above that edge, that means they can only see just the top of my head. Oh, look at it. I love when guys like do a front flip like that. That's pretty cool. But anyway, so those are the kill streaks that I would recommend running if you guys can get there, and Hardline's going to help. You get to your Predator Missile and you can just about get through them all. This is probably not the smartest place to call in a Predator Missile. Normally you want to be hidden, but I was trying to get that last kill before I got my Overwatch, and Chopper actually did the work for me, stole my kill. I'll check this out. I love when I come up on a bunch of guys like this, and I'm able to take them out. My air support helped right there too, but that's when this game's fun to me, is when you can actually pull off a maneuver like that, because it's pretty difficult. But okay, so for the most part, let's go back to the game. It is frustrating to me. The lag compensation's frustrating. I don't really like any of the maps. There's not one map that comes up where I'm like, yes, we get to play this one. And the whole experience is like when I'm doing well, it's sort of like a melancholy feel, like I'm just kind of like blah. And then when I'm struggling, it's really frustrating. So I bounce between frustrating and just blah when I play this game, and that doesn't make for that fun of an experience for me. Like, very few times am I laughing, am I, just seeing something ridiculous happen and having a good time, and it's been a little bit frustrating. My scores are getting better. I finished 35-5 in this game, but I'm still struggling with this game. I don't know how you guys feel about it. I know it seems like the YouTube community split like 50-50, so leave some comments, guys. Let me know your class setups, what game types you like, and what your thoughts are on the game, because as always, I like to hear what you guys have to say. That's it for now, guys. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Oh, and don't forget, guys, today is Sunday. That means it's time for the Cat Daddy with the Goons podcast with myself, VA Silverback, Broseph Stalin, and Showboat 2418. Yeah. We do it every Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. The link will be in the description. We stream it live on Twitch TV. If you're not doing anything, come hang out with us. It's a great time. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. If you want to catch up on old episodes, I'll link you to our Podbean website where you can find them all there. Or you can search iTunes for Cat Daddy with the Goons, and you'll find it. We usually have an awesome guest on there. We've had guys like Big Snacks, owner of Yoush, Dysfunction, Bongster7. We've had lots of cool guests. So come check us out. Guarantee you won't be disappointed. Thanks.